Hi everyone, today is hashtag Scrappy Monday Embellishments. That is hosted by Tony at Tony's Witchy Art and Crafts and Misty at Mystical Misty 1, and she has a second channel, Mystical Misty 2. So this is a collaboration every last Monday of the month, and what we do is you take all your scraps. You can't buy anything, you just take your scraps and you make something with it. So I really needed to make a Halloween card. Actually, I have to make a few Halloween cards, but um, I figured we could, just make a Halloween card out of some scraps that I have. And the whole thing doesn't have to be scraps, but you gotta incorporate scraps. So let's see if I can think of something. If I can't, I guess I'll shut the video off. I don't know, because you know me. I don't think, I just do. I can't just think. I wish I could. And some people are like, oh, I think too much when I do this or that. And it's like, at least you're thinking. I can't think. I just do. I don't know how it happens. It just does. And I wish I had that problem, because that means you're creative, you're thinking about things to do and all this other stuff. Like, I'm jealous of that. I don't have any of that. I don't know where this stuff comes. It just, it just comes. So maybe I can make something out of these scraps. Actually, I think I want to do more of something like this. I don't want it to be too loud, because I plan on, I have these witch scraps, cutouts, witch scraps, that I kind of want to put in the middle, but I don't want to put it too, that's like a cute, I don't want to, I had an idea to do this, so that, I could do this too. Let me see. I think I'll leave it like that. All right, I'm just gonna, like I said, usually I round the corners, but I don't think I want to, because I'm not putting a base on this card. I'm not putting a layer on this card. I'm putting a layer, but not a layer piece, a full layer piece. So I'm not gonna do that. Let's just see how this comes. It could be a total mess. I don't know. I don't know. Usually when I do this collaboration, I'll just do something ahead of time, and it'll be all ready, and I'll show you what I made, and I might make like one together and things like that. But I know I'm still working on Tony's ATC challenge. That's going on October 1st to October 31st. She's doing an ATC challenge, and she's giving you prompts every day. So there's Halloween prompts, and then there's fall prompts for people that don't really want to do Halloween. So you're not excluded out. So I'm trying to finish up that. I have October 24 coming up. I also have to do another BB craft video. So I figured, let me just do one of something right now for this month. It's going to be really busy. Then I'm going to put this witch in the middle. Yeah, so if you guys want to enter that, it's the ATC challenge. I'll post her video to that down below. She gives you a list of all the prompts, and there's prizes to win. So that's pretty cool. And I mean, if you love fall or Halloween, you'll love this challenge, because it's all the goodies. All right. Let me put this over here. think I'm just gonna leave that like that, but then, well, I'll probably put stickles or something. But inside, what did I use over here? I used that and that. All right, so maybe I'll use these two. But how to do it? Should I just do some that are like this, maybe, when you open the card? Should I do the whole thing down? Oh, that's nice. Ooh, pretty. Maybe I'll just do one and I'll do it like that. Crafty Sue 519 had an idea that she does. She uses plain index cards, so you don't have to waste your card stock for the inside. I just do that if the card that I use is colored inside, then that's a good idea to put that over there. But since it's all white, I'm just gonna leave it. So Sue, thanks for that tip. That was a good tip. I bought a bunch of them, so now I'll have them for eternity, because I don't know what it is. I don't like making cards anymore. I will make them if it's part of a challenge or a birthday something, then I'll do it. But other than that, a lot of you noticed, if we're doing a swap, I'll just give you a Hallmark card, the ones in the bunches from Dollar Tree. I started out making cards in 2015. It started that way, and then I got into all this other stuff. And then I hated it, and I didn't do cards anymore. And then I loved it again, and I bought all Gina K stamps and everything again. And then I hated it again. So then I gave most of them away to Jessica's Cards and Craft, because Jessica loves Gina K, and I know that would have made her very happy to get Gina K. So all of it went to her, and I just don't care anymore. I just don't care. You know what? Now I feel like this side needs it too. Yeah, I just gave them all away. I gave like 98% away. I have other stamps, like I have creepy stamps. I have bugs and stuff, and then I have like plants and things, right? And things, but like for like flowers and all the, I'm just not into it now. And then watch this be funny, because then watch in 5 years I'll say, oh, I want to get back to that. So now, you know what? I really don't think I'm going to. But you know, if I do just buy stuff again. There's always new stuff coming out anyway. But honestly, not really into it anymore. I don't know. I hate doing it. I make Christmas cards. I do. I make Christmas cards. I send them out every year. Why, I don't know, because my family probably just throws them away anyway. So I like to do Christmas cards, but like anniversary, sympathy, blah 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 blah. Hi, how you doing? Oh, you'll just get a dollar store card from me. Hey, sometimes they have a pretty design and you can reuse it, right? So there's that. I might put a little bit of ink over here just because it's white and it's bothering me. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do with the card. And I think that's it. Let's just put some, I normally would use Wink of Stella, but let's get the purple stickles and just go over this. I mean, I just had it out, and now I'm putting it back. Oh. Another thing, too, is I'm not really big on putting sentiments on the front of the card. I feel like it takes away from everything. I mean, I don't know. I'll just write the message inside. I could just put it on the computer too, like, oh, you gave away all your birthday stamps. Now what? I'll just write it. I'll just type it on the computer what I want. Just cut out a little sentiment just to stick somewhere on the front of the card if I feel like it, but oh, I do like this. The Wink Stella would have been fine with this, but that just, I don't know if you can see. Look at that. That just pops. I don't even think you can see how pretty that is on camera. Nah, it doesn't do it justice, but it is pretty. So let's just go over this. I'll try to go fast so that this video is not too long for you guys. I try not to make videos that are too long. I don't want people to get bored. You know, so I try to make them 10 minutes or around there, 7 minutes or so. I feel like that's a good time. I feel like, oh, unless it's a haul. If it's a haul video, those have to go longer. Now, I don't mind watching people's videos that are longer, but for me, I feel like, oh, they're going to get bored quick. Let's just hurry up with this. And that's probably why I'll never be monetized, because I need 4,000 watch hours, and I think I got, they go by each year. So it's not like you can combine them all. Because if you combined them all since I started this channel, then I would almost have 4,000 watch hours. But they don't do that. They go by the year. So I'm never going to get to that. Maybe if I did some lives, it would help. So I was actually thinking of doing a live with Damien we could make a couple of cards for each other because our anniversary is coming up. And I thought, well, maybe we can do a live with that. And he was like, sure. You know, he doesn't care. He'll do whatever. So I was like, well, I don't have that many stamps anymore, so you'll have to get creative with making me a card, you know. Maybe we can print out some images or something. So he thought that was funny. And so when I got my foiling machine, you know, my mini mink before that accident happened with it, he was like, keep the Scotch laminator because you never know. And I said, I'm not keeping it. I'm giving it away. And if nobody wants it, I'm throwing it away, right? I don't need that now. I have the mini mink. Well, as you guys know, most of you know, the mini mink broke. I decided to make my witchy bookmarks out of it. And it melted inside. I think I put it on too high, so the thing just melted all inside. We couldn't even pull it apart. We tried pulling the machine apart, and it was all stuck in there. No, you needed the jaws of life to get that out of there. It just wasn't working. So I had to throw out the mini mink, which was fine because I'm sick of foiling anyway. To be honest with you, you can get cardstock that's all foiled and stuff. It'll be nice and thick. The foiling that you use in the mini mink, the paper's so thin. It's like, you know, like I wanted it to be more thick anyway. So the point is, I threw that away, and now I have a show coming up in a couple of weeks, and I always have to laminate my signs, because I'll say, you know, journals decorated inside, because a lot of them think it's just a plain cover with nothing inside the pages, so I have to make it look more enticing, right? So I had to buy another Scotch. It's coming in. I had to buy another one because I need to laminate. And even if the mink wasn't broken, the mink only went up to like 6.5 inches, I think. And I need the one I'm getting is 9 inches because I need that much of a page, 8.5 by 11 piece of paper to go through it to laminate some signs. So I was like, oh, you're going to think I'm an A, you know what? And he was like, what happened? And I told him, and he was like, just think of it as a learning experience. So he was a sweetheart. He didn't say, I told you so. But, yeah, so I won't be doing that anymore. That's how it came out. This is so pretty. I wish you could see how pretty that is. You can't. You don't see all the colors that I see. You see the sparkle, but you don't see all the colors coming in. And this is absolutely pretty. Beautiful. I mean, so this is what I made for today's collaboration. If anybody's interested, Tony and Misty host it the last Monday of every month. It's hashtag Scrappy Monday Embellishments. And you make whatever you want out of scraps. It could be paper scraps, fabric scraps, ribbon scraps, whatever. Let's say you have 1 million buttons. Maybe you want to do something with buttons. It's just whatever scraps you have lying around, make something. It's a really fun idea 50, and I like to see every month. But oh my God, I almost sounded like Dr. Now right now when I almost said month instead of month. He's so funny, isn't he? You have 1 month to lose 30 pounds. Oh, he's so funny. He is so funny. But anyway, I did enough rambling, so that's what I have for today. So thanks for watching. Happy crafting, and I'll catch you all next time. Bye.